try your best but you don't succeed. You get what you want but not what you need. You feel so tight but you just can't see. Stuck in reverse. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. And I will try to fix you. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart back with another lesson and a great song as always. Today we're looking at Coldplay's one of their best, in my opinion, Fix You. I think the sentiment of this song means a lot to a lot of people also, so I thought I'd do a tutorial for it. It's one that I haven't done before. This is a great song, and it's not over difficult to play, you know, using a capo. I think a lot of advanced beginners could take this one on, so I'm going to show you, obviously, you know, the chords, the strumming pattern, a few sort of embellishments you can do on the chords, get you sounding really cool. Now, if you do want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to this, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, so there'll be a link to that in the comments. I'll also put a link in the description. And the way that works, you just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month, or however much you can afford, however much you want to pledge. All generally goes back into the lessons. And it gives you guys not only access to this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 2 years now. So there's a lot of stuff up there, you know, there's a lot of songs. There's some exclusive videos from the archive, and there's stuff to coincide with a lot of the technique lessons I've done. So if you're into the scales and blues stuff, there's stuff up there to coincide with that. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, a link in the description. Another way that you could show your appreciation if you don't want to sign up to Patreon, I've got a new feature which is a super thanks link. It's just under the video there. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, very much appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now, if you are subscribed and you haven't done already, a further way you could help me out and yourselves out is hitting that little notification bell that's somewhere down there, so you get notified every time I post a video up. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Hart Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, but as you can see for this version, you're going to want the capo up on the 3rd fret, okay? Just while we're talking about capos, a quick plug for the G7th Capo company. This is a personalised one. I don't know if you can see that. It's got my name sort of inscripted on the top. Great, reliable, light, durable capos these. This is a performance 3 model. I've also got the performance 2 in silver. I've had that for the best part of 15 years. It's never let me down, never lost its grip. So if you're on the market for a capo, I'm going to put a link to that in the description. That's a G7th Capo. Okay, so the chords to the intro, which also run through the verses as well, is going to be a C, E minor, A minor 7. So if you never come across an A minor 7 before, that's just take a regular A minor. You could actually play the A minor if you wanted to, but I prefer the tone of the A minor 7. So A minor, you're just going to take your 3rd finger off, okay? and on the last chord we're going to go to a G. It's up to you what G you use. You can do the 4-fingered G, the standard 3-fingered G, but I prefer to do the G with my second, third, little pinky, third fret on the top E string relative to the capo. And then a little bit later on the song, what that enables me to do is a nice little embellishment, adding my first finger on the first fret of the B string. That gives us a G sus4 chord. That'll come in later in the song. So if we hear those chords, we've got the C, E minor, A minor 7, G. Now a strumming pattern around those chords: down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So if you hear that around the chords, we got. You try your best, but you don't succeed. You get what you want, but not what you need. You feel so tired, but you just can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. Okay, so that's going to be your chords to your intro and your verses. There's another verse there, and then the chords to the chorus, I play an F major 7. At this point I do with a C bass in. You've probably seen me do this before. If you've never seen me do that before, let's take a regular F major 7 and we're going to move the third finger to the third fret on the A string relative to the capo, little pinky third fret on the D string underneath. Okay, there's a quick change to a C, and then it goes a G back into an F again. So what we get is lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. We go back to the first chords. Okay, so all that generally goes around again. And after the second chorus, we've got this little instrumental part. Now I'm going to show you the chords first and then show you a nice little embellishment that you can actually get, you know, the little sort of guitar line in as well. So the chords to that are going to be a C, F major 7. At this point we're doing the standard F major 7. Then we're going to go back to the C, G. Second time round it goes A minor, F major 7, C, G, tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face now. Okay, so all that goes around again. Now what's really cool, so I think if we take the C chord, we're going to put this little embellishment in. That's just adding a little pinky on the third fret on the top E string relative to the capo. So what we get is, we do the same on the F major 7, back to the C, and then when we get to the G, this is where we can do that G sus4. So what we get is the A minor, same again, that little pinky on the third fret on the top E string, on the F, okay, so you can do that all the way through that little bridge part, or I tend to, you know, strum the chords. I'll do that the first time round and then I'll start strumming the chords. And the strumming pattern on that, I pretty much do a straight pattern. So what we get is, you know, just a down, up, 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 down, up. So that's it. What I neck or just a straight strum, okay? So all that goes round, and then we finish on a chorus, but we do that with single strums. So we start on the F chord, so what we get is lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. And we finish there on the C chord, okay? So that is pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song, so hope you all dug that. Okay, so thanks very much for watching, hope you all dug that. As I said in the intro, I personally think that's one of Coldplay's best songs. You know, if you don't like this song, you don't like music, come on. And it's fairly easy to play if you play it this way, so hope you all dug that. If you got any other requests for any other Coldplay songs, I have done one or two. I'm a big fan of the older stuff, not necessarily the newer stuff, but you know, Coldplay, a lot of that early stuff, the first probably 3 albums, you know, that band were great when they were sort of an indie guitar band. They're a little bit too poppy for me now, obviously. They've grown into this big stadium band and they've turned into more of a sort of a pop band, which is a shame really, because I think, you know, those first 3 albums were very guitar based, you know, great albums. So there we go. So if you have got any requests for any other Coldplay songs, preferred from that early period, or anything 50s to modern day, doesn't have to be Coldplay, that's going to work well on an acoustic guitar or an electric guitar within reason. So the easiest way to put your request in is obviously comment below the video in the comments, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot and I do have to sort of hemp at them a little bit. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, obviously if you're subscribed, thank you very much. A further way you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell. The Patreon thing, sorry to keep banging on about it, you want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 2 years, as well as some bonus stuff as well. Link in the description, link in the comments. The super thanks link, there's a lot of pointing going on here, isn't there? That's just under the video there if you'd like to click on that and make a small donation. Again, very much appreciated. And I always say word of mouth is a powerful thing, so if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone you know plays guitar, please point them in my direction. I really appreciate that. So that just leads me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, maybe morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.